We all know the benefits to a more active lifestyle and how much our bodies and minds need us to engage in one, but sometimes your hair will disagree. Jessica has made a commitment to increase her physical activity but doesn't want to sacrifice her curls for it. Carol's daughter new Rhassoul clay collection is made with her in mind. After a sweaty workout several times a week, Jess may need to wash her hair more than the standard once per week. This sulfate-free shampoo is made to draw out sweat and impurities from the scalp and hair without stripping natural moisture. It has Moroccan Rhassoul clay, a mineral-rich clay that moisturizes and softens and helps soothe irritated scalp, aloe juice, an amazing humectant and pH balancer, and cactus flower, which prevents moisture loss. The difference between the clay in this collection and using raw clays found around the internets is the fact that it is formulated and pH balanced. If you are not a chemist, let the good folk who are figure out those formulas for you. If you have lots of buildup from sweat and products, you can use warmer water to help break that down before starting your shampoo. This one has a very rich, easy moving lather that helps hair separate in preparation for conditioning. Now we're going to rinse this out and move on, but you can definitely take a second shampoo if your first didn't get it all the way. Already this hair is feeling better. It's super soft and smooth. Now I am going to deep condition with the Rhassoul Clay Softening Hair Mask. Like the shampoo, it has key ingredients Moroccan Rhassoul Clay, aloe juice, and cactus flower. This velvet texture conditioner is made to replenish hair, improving moisture retention. Jess's hair is detangling beautifully with this treatment. It comes out of the jar super duper thick, but once it comes in contact with the hair, it glides like warm butter, and you can already see that curl definition pulling into the strands. If you are mid-week washing or alternate your deep treatment with a rinse-out conditioner, there is one available in this collection. I am using a wide-tooth detangling comb, not a styling comb, but an actual detangling comb. There is a difference. If you feel like you have super tangles, you can separate the hair and finger detangle wearing vinyl gloves before combing, but I do recommend thorough detangling for the health of your hair. After all the hair is covered and detangled, I am going to steam Jess's hair for 10 minutes. It's important that you don't over-process treatments. Use them within reason of the recommended time. There is a time recommended on the packaging for a reason, so don't go off to bed or sit around all day with treatments. You could experience some adverse effects as a result. Steaming adds more moisture to hair and will also improve elasticity, which leads to more defined curls that don't require daily manipulation. After rinsing with lukewarm water and watching it to make sure it's running clear so I know all the conditioner is out of the hair, I am going to give Jess a little trim from the cut I gave her last fall. It's been more than 4 months and she has very little hair that needs to be cut, and considering her active lifestyle and her immense travel schedule, I am very proud of her. It's important to let a professional assess your needs for hair cutting and not attempt to shape your own hair. Look for a professional in your area that has experience with texture, or, come see me if you are in NYC. To finish off, we are going to use the new Prakashi Nectar Curl Twisting Custard and set Jess's hair in a wash and go. This lightweight, flexible hold pudding gives curls definition, control, and supports moisture retention. I am using a little bit of custard per section and using a 3-row comb to pull it through and clump the curls. I'm not worrying about a leave-in this case because we just did a deep treatment under the steamer. Leave-in conditioners are great to add to the hair if you feel like your hair is really dry, but they are not 100% mandatory. Jess prefers wash and goes because she has lots to do, little time to do it, and always has somewhere to be. This style doesn't necessarily mean throw in product and waltz out the door. It simply means setting the hair in its natural curl pattern, which still takes less time than other styling options. After product is applied, I am going to set Jess under the dryer for about 10 minutes to allow this to dry most of the way. This will lessen frizz and prevent excessive shrinkage. The clips are used to hold the hair in place to keep it from moving around under the dryer. They can also be used as hair weights to keep the curls elongated without damaging them. I am going to diffuse the damp parts and then use a pick to situate and fluff. After just 1 hour, Jess has revitalized curls that are soft, hydrated, voluminous, and just gorgeous. You can't even tell she started her day a sweaty old mess. You too can treat your overworked strands to the goodness of Rhassoul clay at carolsdaughter.com or at your local Target. You can find more information in the About section below this video or by visiting MoKnowsHair.com.